my fellow visitors, and welcome back to Lala's World. Now, as we are counting down, I should say Happy New Year because we're about to leave 2017 and go on to 2018. Meaning, bigger and better things. Meaning, for my wrestling geeks out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Royal Rumble, the beginning of the road to WrestleMania. Well, yeah, the Royal Rumble. We have the first women's Royal Rumble, but that will be for another segment that I will be doing a review on the Royal Rumble. But I am here to remind folks as we enter 2018, we need to leave some crap behind 2017. I made a list throughout my day. So, one, please, for the love of mercy, do not try to look for a sponsor. And when I mean sponsor, I mean like whereas you want to look for somebody to take care of you, I don't know, take you shopping, pay all your bills, and you don't do nothing but just lay there and look cute. We need to cut that out right now, ASAP, because God forbid you want to be looking for that sponsor. What if that sponsor wants to settle down with you? What you gonna do now? Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, we need to leave that in 2017. Stop looking for a sponsor unless you're doing something with yourself. You're doing a YouTube channel like I'm doing, or if you're out there, being famous, and you got famous, even famous people have sponsors. Like basketball players, football players have sponsors, like with sneakers. That's different. The sponsors I'm talking about is when they want to go ahead and look for that certain somebody to take care of them. We don't need that. No. Don't need that. Now, the second one that is a big, I know was the biggest topic of the whole 2017, and I hope to God we leave this behind. Being okay sharing your significant other with someone else. That song with my man is your man, your man's my man. No. We're not doing that. Because if that's the case, whereas you're letting yourself to be in that position to share with somebody else, share your significant other with somebody else, then that person was not meant to be with you. Drop him. Drop him or her. Because it worked both ways. Okay, next one. Trying to, whereas you think where you're hook up and then all of a sudden out of nowhere you guys are in a relationship. No, that's not how this works. In order for you to get yourself in a relationship, you have to get to know that person. Not where y'all hook up and then one person thinking, oh, it's just a random hookup, is a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, while the other person is already thinking, oh, well, we're together. No, it has to be a two-way street. So we have to buckle down and be like, let me get to know you, you get to know me. Not no, let me come by your house on my first date. No. We're not doing that. Cut that out. And I know a lot of people's going to be like, oh, Lala, why are you doing that? You messing it up for everybody. I don't care. You be all right. 4, being told that you're pretty or handsome for, let me give you an example. Oh, you're pretty for a fat girl. What? That don't make no sense. Or, oh, you're handsome for a brown guy or a dark guy. That shit doesn't make no sense. Just leave it as you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're handsome. Not no, you're pretty for ... No, leave that crap behind 2017. We don't need that here. Cut it out. 5, squatting. Now, I don't mean like squatting, whereas, if you're in public and you gotta pee or take a shit, you just do your business in the lighted corner. No, I'm talking about squatting, whereas you take upon yourself, because whoever you chilling with or kicking with, you see how they living, they see they living good, then you figure, okay, oh, I need to stay here for a week. A week turns into a month. A month turns to 3 months. And then RKO out of nowhere, sorry, this is the wrestling geek in me, you get squatter rights. No, get your shit together. If you're saying for a week, make it a week. We're not doing this whole thing that you want to sit here and you want to move in. No. Because I've seen this happen. I hear about this all the time. Especially if it's a relationship. God forbid that relationship might be going downhill. And then guess what? Y'all stuck. Because somebody in that relationship has squatter rights and you can't kick them out. We need to cut that out. And that in 2017. By midnight. Midnight. Then, okay, next one. Telling the person that they won't be happy without them. You know when you break it off with somebody and then that person be like, oh, well, you're not going to be happy without me, or you're going to be miserable, or you're going to regret it. No. Now, 9 times out of 10, some people fall for that and they stay because they feel like, they still have self-esteem issues. Some other people's like, no, I need to go. I'll be damned if I want to sit in this relationship and be miserable in this relationship. I'd rather just be happy without you. So we need to dead that in 2017. Okay? Right. Number 7. Turning down the good ones to go for somebody who don't have their life together, but you only still go with them because they have what they, what you like, what you see. Mostly is majority either looks or they have a bigger income, way bigger than your or way bigger than the other next person. Here's what I can't stand. You have somebody, I want to compare 2 people. And I see this a lot on Instagram, so y'all know what I'm talking about. You have one person who is working a steady good job, drives a Honda, goes to school, has no kids, dresses clothes from Walmart or Rule 21 or let's see, JCPenney. Okay. Now compare that person to somebody else who ain't working. Has like 5, 6 kids. Everybody's have ran a train, went through that numerous of times, been passed around to one person, to one person, to one person, to one person. Not doing anything for themselves, but the only reason why you're going for them because they look good. They just look good. That's the majority I see. They look good. They're not even nowhere near financially stable. They're jumping from house to house. And if they do live in a house, they barely don't even have a bed. They sleep on an air mattress, but that's who you go for, right? Yeah, let's dead that in 2017 too. Please. We need to let that go. Go for the good ones who have their life together. Not the ones that look like they need to get their life together. Okay? Alright. So, next. Men and women do not need to be side pieces. Jesus Christ. I cannot stress this enough. I know it's been going on since the dawn of time, even before I was even born. But the side piece community has been gone to all-time high. I mean, dudes feel like they should be a side, it's okay to be a side piece. It's not only females, it's dudes. Females, they do it to the extent whereas they think because of the fact that, I guess, I don't know, whatever the guy or girl is telling them, like, she cannot look at nobody else but that person. Whereas a dude, they don't care. We don't need a headache. We don't need a stress. But dudes, you do realize when you get caught, and God forbid that dude or that girl finds out who you are, it could be some repercussions and a lot of, Big Papa said, a lot of soul singing, a lot of flower bringing. Y'all know the rest of the words. We don't need that. We don't need to be side pieces. If they ain't choosing you to be number one, then leave them alone. And they talking about, oh, we could be friends. Okay, we gonna be friends. Friend zone. Like, ain't no, oh, you can't look at nobody else, this, that, third. No. You ain't my man. You already got somebody. Get on with the get on. All right. 9. Competing with one another. And I'm not talking about like, in games like, Monopoly or outside games. That's cute. That's fine. I'm talking about like okay, say if I got a bag. You gotta get a bag and try to see, try to make it like it's better than mine. I'll go ahead, get a car. You try to get a better car that's twice as better than mine. Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not finna to sit here and compete with your behind over some materialistic stuff. No. Not even materialistic, like even where it's to the extent of who has the better significant other. No, I don't have time. Nobody doesn't have time to compete with anybody when it comes to that, because pretty much these days a lot of craziness has been going on. So who wants to waste their time and energy to start competing over who has the better what? Look, goodbye. Have a nice day. Last but not least, parents. And I'm not going to say baby mamas and baby fathers. No, I'm talking about women needs to stop being petty towards your children's father. Meaning, if father's doing everything under his power to take care of his seeds, his kids, don't be petty because you're not with him. If he decides to pick up himself and move on and talk to somebody else, or you see him in a picture with somebody with the, in a club or anything like that, don't use your kids as pawns. Don't do it. Oh, dudes, I ain't done with y'all. I'm just getting started. First of all, y'all dudes is petty as hell. Y'all need to stop being petty towards the mothers of your children. Do not play that random pop in and out of the woman's life. Y'all baby mamas, y'all do it too, but when y'all do it, y'all mothers, y'all do it like it's so crazy, like, oh, surprise. No, don't do that. That's a little psycho. The way y'all dudes do it, y'all play with these women's emotions. You woman, and it takes effect on the kids too. You don't see that, but your kids is gonna start asking like, okay, is daddy staying? Is he with us forever and ever? Figure it out. Don't pop in her life. All of a sudden, you see her doing good. She going to school. She taking care of the kids. She done fighting with you. She not going to try to fight with you or the other girl that you with. She just want her kids to make sure they're good. And then she pick up herself and move on to somebody else. And if that person takes upon him or herself and love those kids as if that's their own, don't flip out. Don't get mad. And then don't pop up talk about, oh, we could have been something. I'm married. I could have married you. You wasn't thinking about that before. So this popping in and out like Jack in the Box, y'all need to dead that too. Stop. Y'all both mothers and fathers. Stop being petty to each other. If you know y'all not together, that time has passed. Now you got to worry about your kids. Make sure they're good. Make sure they eat. Make sure they sleep. Make sure they can breathe. Okay? Till then, people, that was all from Lala's World. And Happy New Year! See you in 2018.
Brooklyn saying, I see and saying.